Hello and welcome, all of my beautiful, vibrant hearts and ephemeral souls, to the month ahead messages. This is going to be for all of my lovely folks who have Taurus suns, big Taurus placements, or are cross watchers for Taurus, looking at the month of June 2024. If you are interested in love messages, I have those available as well. Those are linked down below. There's a specific tier on my Patreon for monthly zodiac love messages. Feel free to check those out. You can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever tickles your fancy, you go for it. I'm not here to tell you how to do you, boo. So with that, let's get into it. So I'm going to pull an oracle card to look at your overarching energetic theme for the month ahead. Once again, we're looking at June 2024. I want to say a happy belated birthday to all of my Tauruses who just celebrated. You'll have to let me know what you guys got up to. But I hope your year ahead is incredibly blessed. So let's see what June holds. It's absolutely this one. At the bottom is Archangel Michael. So whatever is coming through is coming from Archangel Michael here. If you like to work with the angelic realm, calling upon Archangel Michael might be particularly significant, helpful. You might like to work with this archangel frequently, but this is the truth. Whatever's going to come through this month for you guys is the truth. For some, this is something you've lacked clarity on. They're showing me the 7 of Cups. You've lacked clarity on. For some, you've just had a lot of options. You're trying to figure out which way to go forward. In addition to bringing truth, Archangel Michael also brings this really neat long trumpet. Brings breakthrough and victory, right? So whatever truth comes forward for you, and I'm being drawn to the Romance Angels deck right next to me. So this could be in love, this could just be interpersonal, we'll see what comes through, is meant to help you gain greater clarity, understanding. I'm hearing unmistakably clear, so you can move forward. Some of you might have a lot of options when it comes to your relationships and how you want to do things, and so this is going to be coming through to help you navigate that. I mean, what? Okay, this is why. So you see how these two little biddies are kind of pointing toward the same place? You could have a lot of options. And so Archangel Michael is kind of coming through and helping this month to help you figure out exactly what you want. For some, you are calling in a partnership that you have been working very hard for a long time. Whether this is you've been working hard on, reconciliation or mending things with somebody, or you've been working really hard on yourself trying to prepare for the kind of partnership you're looking for, whatever that might look like. I just noticed is that I literally just noticed this on this card. Look at the little angel's foot is actually out in the border. No other cards, I think, have that, where it extends past the borderline. I'm not seeing any. It's just that one. Interesting, and I've literally never noticed this. I've used this deck so many times. Yeah, see, even look at here with playfulness. The arm doesn't extend past. That is so odd. Wow, okay, glitch in the matrix type stuff. Okay, so for some, there's going to be a situation in love that you may have thought it was very specifically defined. For some, you may have thought it was over, and it's like, it's not over till it's over. Hang on. We got something left here. For some, you may think that you know everything there is to know, either about a particular person or about what you want in love, and you're about to be surprised. Very, very surprised. Somebody might be hiding something, like having a piece of self that's hidden. And this is what is coming forth, right? Again, especially with the Archangel Michael energy. This is what's coming forth to help let you know where to direct. Whenever I see arrows in Oracle and Tarot, this is always about where your intention should be, right? So some of you, you're getting information about someone, again, with that 7 of Cups they were showing me. So that way you can set your intentions toward what you want, or you can launch the arrow of your intentions and know that it will hit the mark. Yeah, exactly. That's so funny because I've literally used this deck so many times. It's the only one like that. And again, Archangel Michael coming through. This is you're getting something is revealed. It's been hidden in plain sight. It was only when it was right time to reveal it. High Priestess reverse. Something is getting revealed, possibly from a Pisces. You have the Chariot in reverse. The Queen of Swords. And the Hanged Man, more Pisces in reverse. Okay. Very powerful energies for you. So the Chariot, we have Cancer's energy, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then a lot of Pisces vibes. For some, you're cultivating the relationship you want, and there might be two major paths or people to decide between. I am getting this energy. As soon as I flipped the Chariot in reverse, all I could hear was dodged a bullet. It's funny too, because Taurus and Cancer are quincunx from one another, so I was like, oh, that's a tough pairing. Why did I say Taurus and Cancer? They're square, or they're not square from one another, they're sextile, and that's a really positive thing. That's interesting, sorry. So for some, there is somebody where it should work, but it really doesn't, or like, just because, again, Taurus and Cancer usually go together really well, and they're quincunx from, or they're, I did it again, wow. They are sextile from one another. It's a very positive, harmonious, 555 on the timer as I said this, positive, harmonious, like aspect in astrology, and a quincunx is 150 degrees apart, and it's a very challenging aspect. So for some, this may have been something that was really positive and harmonious, and has kind of taken a turn. For some, this is something where you have had somebody on your mind that things seem like they were moving forward, or they could be fixed, or they were gonna like come back together. You're very positive about it. It's gonna take a turn in the month of June. And here's the reason why, right? Again, you're coming across as the Queen of Swords, regardless of gender identity or expression. See how she's holding a mask here? For some, you are essentially pulling a mask off of somebody else. For others, you have taken the mask off yourself. You're very authentic. You're very bold is something I'm getting. The Queen of Swords, as well as the feminine energy principle of the sword suit, which is all about communication, the mind, truth, etc. So she, as the feminine energy principle, she is receptive to that. She attracts truth, right? She receives information she needs to make a decision. It feels like you have a couple people who are going to be vying for your attention. I have a burp stuck. It's a little burp. In the month of June. A couple people that are going to be vying for your attention. And this might be really chaotic and confusing because I'm having a very hard time channeling. So thank you for bearing with me. But like there might just be a lot going on. A couple of people vying for your attention. Possibly somebody from the past that things fell apart with, and you're finally getting insight as to why. You're finally getting information as to, you might be getting shocking information as to what was going on. This could be somebody that you've been dealing with, and like I said, things were going well and they started to kind of sour quickly. Things may be going well at the beginning of the month, and then throughout the month you find some stuff out about them. It's like seeing a whole other side of them. There's a massive shift in perspective that occurs as a result of you getting this information. And again, it's because I do feel a lot of you are manifesting a partnership that you've been wanting, but for some, it's like, you see how these arrows are pointed almost in the same direction? They're pretty close, but they're not quite. It's kind of like you're almost there, or like you might have a really hard time deciding between two people, and this is helping you hit the mark. I gotta clarify this because I'm spiritually nosy. Clarifying the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse with victory. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. Wow, the Five of Cups with disappointment. Dude. And clarifying the Hanged Man, we have the Two of Wands with dominion. All right, I was trying to whistle. That didn't go so well. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom with power. Oh my God, are you guys okay? There's some shit happening in this one. Okay, so these are both cards of success and victory, literally victory, and they're both reversed. There's going to be a situation where you get the truth about somebody, and we see this with the Queen of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups, and it's disappointing. The Queen of Swords, she's both mad and disappointed. Like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. No, she both. Like, you're going to get the truth about somebody. What is this truth that leaves you with this Five of Cups disappointment? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody has an opportunity to do things differently, to make things right, and they squander it. I'm hearing yet again. For some, this person is in a kind of downswing in their life, and it is a result of choices that they have made. And for some of you, these are choices they've made that they said they would stop doing. Seven of Cups in reverse. For some, this person still cannot commit just because the image here is very intimate for the Seven of Cups. Still cannot commit, still struggles with fidelity. What is it? Yep, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person's still impulsive. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy showing up twice. And death, Scorpio energy. Yeah. So what you find out about this person is essentially they have an opportunity to make things right. They have an opportunity to do things differently. They have an opportunity to heal with temperance here. They have an opportunity to integrate their shadow. They have an opportunity to change how things go, whether it's like make things right with you. You might be giving them a second chance and they're squandering it. Whether it is, you know, leave behind their, you know, maybe player ways, inconsistent ways with the Knight of Wands. For some, this isn't like a, you know, a fidelity thing. This could just be being like a consistent person, right? Being a stable person. They have an opportunity to burn that to the ground and let it go. They have an opportunity to show up differently. And again, they squander it. We have the, you know, Chariot reverse, the Six of Wands reversed. They fall apart. For some, this is somebody you invite to do something publicly with you, maybe like go to a celebration, be seen out and about together, meet your friends or family, become a couple, like make it official, and they bail. They don't show up. They might sabotage the event, like maybe they get too drunk or something like that. I'm not picking that one up as heavily, but I do want to say that. For some, this person could struggle a little bit with temperance in reverse with some like unhealthy, kind of like almost addictive patterns, and that's something that they are really, they're really struggling to move past. But there's like a sense here where they have an opportunity to do things differently and they squander it. And with disappointment, it shows you exactly what you need to know about this person. There's very much like the truth is going to be given to you this month, and you know, I never like tell people what to do with tarot, but like it is really going to be up to you to do something with it. Because I see this here with the Hanged Man reverse and then the Two of Wands with Dominion. A lot of you guys have had, the Two of Wands usually shows somebody holding a wand in their left hand, indicating the new path that they're intuitively drawn to, and there's a wand to the right that's bolted to the wall, indicating the more secure, established, or explored path. A lot of you guys, what you're dealing with is there's already somebody who you got their number. You understand what they're about. You understand their past patterns. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer when I said that, in case that number is important for you. You understand, right? Whether you've just witnessed it, you've heard them talk about it, you've experienced it firsthand with them, you know what's going on. And there's a strong bond there, right? We had a lot of major arcana. There's a strong bond there. So you guys might have history or have a lot of potential. Like there's good stuff there, right? I talked about that with Taurus and Cancer. You know, it's usually a sextile placement, but I kept saying quincunx. It's like you guys, the things that work really well. Or when it's good, it's amazing. But the problems, you know, the quincunx aspect usually indicates a particular issue that just keeps boomeranging back around and around and around and around. And you guys keep saying, like, having the same problem, or there keeps being the same sort of fly in the ointment. And so this is really going to be a time where with this Two of Wands, you have this path that's already established and explored that you like with this person from that you're already like connected to, you know it will always be good. When it's good, you know the good parts will always be good, and you know how bad the bad parts are always going to be. And so this month you're going to be shown that this person hasn't, you know, even if they're growing and they're changing, that thing that keeps ruining the relationship is still present and at play, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon, even if this person is trying to change it. And for a lot of you, you're going to be either choosing a different person that's in your energy, or choosing to just release this past situation and thus welcoming in new love. I do want to pull like one card for this other love energy. Okay, the Six of Swords reverse. This is somebody who hasn't forgotten you. Maybe you guys put things on hold. This is somebody who's been waiting for a chance to get with you. The Three of Swords reverse. You could have another person who possibly is waiting for you to heal. Six of Cups reverse, there it is. Somebody from the past who feels like they fumbled the chance with you. This doesn't feel like somebody you have a lot of bad blood with, but somebody who maybe you thought they weren't interested, so you just kind of left it alone. This is somebody who wants to make a different choice now, who wants to be like, oh, this is my shot. So some of you, you're going to have those types of there's like a redemption arc here, but it might not be the way you think. Yeah, the moon in reverse. You're gonna have to really honor your intuition. You're being shown a lot intuitively. So this is really spicy. I'm excited to see what your love reading is. I'm about to go head over and record that. If you want to know more, go check it out. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're looking for a personal to dive deep on this, I do also offer those. The link for booking is my shop link, and that's below. And I do have some open time slots in the next couple of weeks. So if you're interested in doing a deeper dive, go check that out. But thank you so much for being here. And yeah, have a beautiful, happy, blessed month ahead. Take care. Bye.